1998. Unaona roki yangu star.
Na uko na match hizo day.
Kama hivi. Chikimaliza zangu zilikuwa London. Unless kaza hapo. Sasa mimi ndio hata sina neno.
98.
Ilikuwa 98.
Kabla KCP.
Benda nakumbuka siku hiyo ulikuja na Santos. Oh my God, I told them. Oh wow. Lean. Mkono liko hapo. Mkono liko hapo. Mkono liko hapo. I'm trying to catch the stream, but I can't. Modest. Yeah. We were celebrating the recovery of fallen star, 1998, just when the mother had passed on. I normally pick foreign stars, meteorites. So I just brought from Safari the meteorites. They had just lost their mother. I had lost my wife, and yet we were able to reflect joy, not happy, the joy of us being together. Before the mother passed on, we were having some issues, but they kept me encouraged. They kept me hope alive, and when she passed on, they kept on urging me to never give up. Never give up. Even now, never give up. So it was very, very sentimental. I smile because I get to see how far we've come from, and just it's a wonderful feeling to see that life can really have take its own time from being so low to being where we are now. And I'm just grateful for the journey and that we're still together as one.
If Scott could have any other career other than violinist, what would you choose for him?
Trumpet.
Huh?
Trumpet.
Trumpet.
What makes you most proud to be a dad? Whenever I look at you, I see your mother.
What did you think the first time you held me in your arms?
It was something out of this world because it was the first baby out of this world. Do you have a favorite child? Yes, I do. Keep the answer. Because they're twins. Yes, so I think you've been a very great dad. Thank you. And what would you say makes a great dad? The most important thing any father can do is just to hang on. If you will buy your gift, what would you like it to be? Just a bottle of brandy. So you prefer your brandy is not whiskey, not... It's just brandy. Good. Okay. Taste.
What car did you always want to own before you were a dad? Any four-wheel drive would have done. But then I got my Land Rover. Are you proud of me? Absolutely fantastic. I think that question really matters to me because despite everything that we went through, everything that we prepared ourselves to go, to encounter in life, and at the end of the day, it was not only for me, but also the fact that he hung in through all the turmoil, and my brother also being there for us. At the end of the day, I wanted him to go to bed knowing that I didn't make him, regret being there for us. When I was young, I had a ball, and it got stolen by our neighbors. One day, the neighbors brought it back, but he refused for me to go get it. Why was that? That's the principle. How? What principle?
Meaning, you let go because it was gone and you loved it, and even if they brought it back, I wanted to know that you let go once something is gone. I'll buy another one.
Now that we want you, I don't know if you have any question you've ever wanted to ask.
Oh yes.
So please ask them right They've taken their chance.
My question number one is to the violinist. Why do I sometimes call you and you never call back? I mean, it's coming from deep, yeah.
So when you're growing up, we always have this rule where if you have anything to say, talk in person. Yeah. So if you have any matters to deal on the phone, and then you already have a routine. So we have our days when we meet and all. So in case of anything, if it's an emergency, I can know when to meet you and all that. So him adapting into the new technology, into him making phone calls is still very new to me. Him sending me SMSs, bad as well. So I can't really, I'm sorry, but I'm really trying to also adapt as well. I'm used to seeing you face to face and then having this conversation than text from my dad. Hey, Mado, I'm not used to this.
Okay, please pick up my phone.
I shall, definitely.
To him, I have no question because I just want to thank him because when I was really down, he was thinking in primary school. I asked him a question, when am I going to see my manifestation of my research? He told me, Dad, hang on, because yours will come from deep under to outer space. That was his response.
Since our mother died, you stood up, and even before that, and made sure this family never separated. And unlike most people would have expected, you were there for us despite the challenges and made sure we were okay and became the barrier to our problems. So at least you are the shield to the family, and we are who we are right now because of you. And we say thank you, and I love you too.
And I never remarried, eh?
Yes.
I am proudest because each time I walk around, I hear some whispers that he's the father of the angels. So I'm proud of that. I mean, they refer to as my angels. Yeah. They are angels.
Umeachilia gari kidogo, so I decided to do a registration for you. You know, it's been so long since this car was on the road.
35 years ago.
35 years? Yeah. That's a long time. So, you know, getting it back to its rhythm took some time.
Yes.
So with Shell V-Power, it at least restored the engine very well. And now at least when it runs very smoothly, and it restores the power of the engine.
I want to thank you, my son, for giving me this gift of Father's Day. Thank you, may God bless you.
Thank you, Karibu san.
Can you take a ride now?